Permanent representative of Pakistan to United Nations, Ambassador Ishaq Dar, General Sahab, Sathiyo, Dosto, distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. Just a few minutes ago, we inaugurated the newly renovated Consular Services area at the Consulate General of Pakistan in New York. This building has stood for years as a home to our community, which has now been given a new lease of life. With this renovation, we reaffirm the simple principle: our missions around the world exist to serve Pakistanis abroad with dignity, efficiency, and the best possible services. Ladies and gentlemen, our government places overseas Pakistanis at the heart of its agenda. You are our pride abroad, partners in development, and ambassadors of our great country. That is why we are forced and focused on resolving your problems and improving services for you both at home and abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most important reforms is for the provision of speedy justice, as explained by Honorary Consul General under the establishment of special courts. Overseas Pakistanis Property Act, which is a law enacted by the Parliament. Special courts have been established to deliver swift justice in property disputes for overseas Pakistanis. These courts will allow evidence to be recorded through video link from missions abroad, so you will not have to travel back to Pakistan to participate and follow your litigation. This law also permits electronic filing of petitions and required documents. These changes would bring relief to many families who have experienced slow and expensive litigations in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, the government has also announced and started implementing other incentives. Overseas Pakistanis are now to be treated as filers by the Federal Board of Revenue, simplifying banking and business transactions. Quotas have been reserved for your children in federal universities and medical colleges. Additionally, special facilitation offices have been established by boards of revenue in Punjab and Balochistan to address your concerns with fitting and in a local manner. The Green Channel facility at airport, which was introduced by PML government years ago, has been revived to make your entry and exit in Pakistan smoother. The government has introduced a visa prior to arrival (VPA) category for citizens of 126 countries, aiming to ease travel for business and tourism purposes from these countries. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not promises for the future. These are the steps already under implementation at the direction of Prime Minister Muhammad Shahbaz Sharif. Our government will continue serving you all as you deserve services that match your contributions to Pakistan. If you recall, there were 18 directives which at an overseas convention in the few months ago, Prime Minister announced 18 directives, and I'm personally overviewing the progress of those directives, and most of these are either near completion or already been implemented. And these few I just counted are included in those 18 directives or 18 facilitation orders which Prime Minister announced at the Pakistani Diaspora Overseas Convention in Islamabad a few months back. To our community, I would say, your remittances sustain families, your investments create industries, and your voice strengthens Pakistan's standing in the world. You're all ambassadors of Pakistan wherever you are serving, living, or doing your business. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, our missions around the world are working tirelessly to bring the reforms of our government closer to you. In New York, as we renovate this consulate space and many more across the globe in our missions abroad, we also aim to align with national reforms in legal facilitation, service delivery, and digital access. I wish to commend the Consul General and his team for his challenging rehabilitation inside a historic structure while keeping essential services available. What once was underutilized has now become a modern, dignified facility. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most important objectives of our missions abroad is to serve our brethren Pakistanis wherever they live. With Allah's grace, with the support of our leadership, and with your trust, we will inshallah continue to serve all Pakistani diaspora better. The Foreign Office is working day and night and is at your service to make sure that the facilities which you deserve are available at the doorstep. Thank you very much.
नायब वज़ीर-ए-आज़म इशाक़ डार काउंसिल जनरल में सर्विस एरिया की इफ्तिताही तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे। उनका कहना था कि काउंसलेट जनरल इमारत पाकिस्तानी कम्यूनिटी के लिए घर की हैसियत रखती है। तज़ीन व आराइश से काउंसिल खाने की इमारत को नई जिंदगी मिली है।